Let's take a moment to learn about a new exercise technique that'll help you with your fitness journey. It's called Eccentric Control. There's two phases to an exercise. There's the eccentric phase, which is the easier portion, and it's typically when you're lowering weight, like this person is doing in this image here. And then there's the concentric phase, which is the harder portion of an exercise. And this is where you start to see people really struggle to lift the weight up. You can see an example of this phase in the far left image here. You see he's lifting the weight up. So when you're using eccentric control, you're slowly moving through the eccentric phase, controlling the weight on the way down. It's important to note that these phases change based on the exercise. On the top, we have someone doing a row, which is a pull exercise, and it starts with the concentric phase when he's bending his arms, pulling the bar towards his chest. And then it transitions into the eccentric phase when he starts to extend his arms. On the bottom, we have someone doing a chest press, which is a push exercise, and it starts with the eccentric phase when he's bending his arms, and then transitions into the concentric phase when he's extending his arms. Both the same motion, but a different order of phases. Here's an example of the wrong way to utilize eccentric control. You can see she's not slowing down the eccentric phase, which in this case is when she extends her arms, and she's kind of just going through the motions, rushing through the set. In the bottom video, we have an example of someone using eccentric control correctly. You can see on the way down in the eccentric phase, he's taking his time, he's using a lot of control, and he's not rushing through the set. Eccentric control is important for three reasons. The first one being it causes more muscle damage, which is a good thing because that means it effectively works your muscles, which will in turn help you to grow muscle efficiently and reach your goals faster. The second reason is it helps you to maintain good form. When you move quickly through the eccentric phase, you're more likely to lose your form. And if you're able to maintain good form, you'll be in a better position to perform well. Performing well is important because that'll make the exercise more effective. Lastly, eccentric control will reduce your risk of injury. Say you're doing squats and you rush through the eccentric phase, just dropping your body downward. This approach to squatting has a tendency to cause issues such as pulled muscles, among others. Plus, it's much harder to maintain your balance, especially with weight. However, I'm not saying that everyone who rushes through the eccentric phase will get hurt. It's just more likely to happen. As always, please let me know if you have any questions about this technique or anything else.